So did you decide what was the biggest known risk, sitting with a hot beverage in a styrofoam cup, holding a cell phone close to your brain? Well, tonight, one of our regular reports on how to have a healthy life, and Deborah Roberts on the big enemy that might be right where you are.
It seems every day brings a drastic new worry, yet another danger to our health.
I don't talk too long on the cell phone.
Radiation, plastic water bottles.
There's plenty to keep us up at night. For instance, what about the potential pesticides on apples we eat? Some say that's a danger because you can't wash them all off. And then styrofoam cups holding our hot coffee. Are the chemicals leaking into the liquid as some studies say? And then there's cell phones. Researchers are divided about whether there's really a risk for brain cancer. But if you're sitting around thinking about all of this, that might be your greatest health risk. Experts say sitting more than 4 to 6 hours a day puts you at an 80% higher risk of dying. That's more than any of these things combined. That's right. One of the greatest risks to our health is sitting.
People who sit more are more likely to gain weight and to be obese. And people who are obese are at a higher risk for cancer and for heart disease.
Look at what sitting 6 hours a day can do to you. It can compress your spine, lead to circulatory trouble, including blood plaque, and can slow your metabolism. Bad news for women who are at a greater risk for fatal heart disease. Dr. Jensen and his colleagues at the Mayo Clinic walk the talk. When I first met lead researcher Dr. James Levine, he preferred talking with me on the treadmill. Is this the future?
I think it obviously is.
Their studies of inactivity have led to clear conclusions.
When you just stand, you use more of your muscles to control your balance. More often when we stand, we start moving around, ambling around, and that can double or sometimes even triple the number of calories you're burning.
And don't count on jogging or working out once or twice a week if you're somebody who sits a lot. It turns out, the experts say, just staying away from your chair most of the day is far more beneficial to your health than nearly anything else you may be worrying about, Diane.
Add up whether you're sitting 6 hours in the whole day.
Get up and move around.
Thank you, Deborah.